Hi, and thank you so much for serving on this Sunday, June 25th, 2023. This is a really special Sunday. We've got some different things happening, so I'm going to give you a walkthrough of the lesson. This will be a little bit longer than the videos that I've been making recently because there are so many different changes happening this week. So this week is our VBS wrap-up lesson as well as Memory Verse Sunday. So when the students come in, they're going to come in and they're going to go to tables to do centers as usual. One teacher needs to get the YouTube playlist going on the TV, and then they'll have their time to work at their centers. So then around 10:05, it's time for them to clean up and put away their center activity. And you're going to put on the song "Open the Eyes of My Heart" on our YouTube playlist so they can sing and do the motions along with that. When they're done with that song, you're going to run through the memory verse a couple of times until you receive your text that it's time to head down to the sanctuary. So our memory verse is here. It's John 3:8. They need to run through it several times. And then you're going to take this paper, the white one that's up there on the wall with the June memory verse, have one child carry that down with you when you go to the sanctuary. You're going to stand at those right-hand doors. You'll know that it's time when someone comes back to get you or when you receive a text. I'm out of town this week, so I'm going to be having somebody send you that text to let you know when it is time to head on down. It's usually around 10:20, but can vary, 5 minutes or so either direction. So when it's time to head down, you're going to take the paper and all of the students to the right-hand sanctuary door so they can enter, go up to the front and say their memory verse, and then they are going to stay a little bit of extra time this time because there will be a video with a quick wrap-up of VBS. So they're going to watch that video, and then it will be time to exit back to the classroom. So if you're going to teach 3rd through 5th grade this week, at that point you will head upstairs. So make sure you have your yellow bag with you, especially with the key to get upstairs and your cell phones in that bag with the sound turned on so that you know when you need to return to the classroom. So that is the memory verse part of the lesson. And then when you get to your 2 different classrooms, you're going to do your prayer time like usual, taking prayer requests, praying through the Lord's Prayer. And then you're going to do a gospel story Bible lesson. This is one that they have already done in the past, but it is a really good wrap up for what they learned about in VBS this week about faith. So you're going to do story 153 by faith, which is on pages 306 and 307. If you're in 3rd through 5th, they like to pass the book around and take turns reading paragraphs. If you're in K through 2, you're going to read it to them on the carpet. And then you're going to find kind of where the base of that story is located in our ESV Bible in Hebrews 11, 1 through 7. Again, downstairs, the kids will need to take some time to look it up. Upstairs, they're quicker and they can read it through on their own. Read through that passage. We did not put any questions this time so that there is time to get through our craft activity. So our activity is very simple. It's the same for both groups this week because it's a wrap-up VBS activity. So we got these frames. They're paper frames. I'm going to be taking pictures on the first night of VBS of all the kids that are attending and having them printed so that they're ready to go for Sunday. So each kiddo will get their photo. If they did not attend VBS, then what they can do is they can draw a picture in the middle instead. So if they attend a VBS, they're going to get their photo for the middle and they can pop out the frame. So they can pop out the bottom part to make it stand upright, or they can pop out that part right there to make it stand horizontal. I think I'm going to do the pictures up and down though, so I think you're going to want to pop it like this. So once that is popped out, they can decorate it how they want. There are some stickers that are available in the classrooms that will be in your material kit. But you could also, they can use markers to write VBS 2023. They could write verses about faith. What I recommend is it's in the lesson plan, Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. That would be a great verse for them to write onto there. So I would write that down in the classroom for them to be able to write that on their frame somewhere. As they are working on it, you can talk about things that they learned about in VBS that week. And there's a list of the different lessons that they did in VBS that week and just questions that you can guide them through as they are decorating their frames. So I think the biggest thing is to make sure that the kids are getting their photos. I will have them printed out and I'll have the K through 2 photos downstairs and the 3rd through 5th photos upstairs waiting for them so they can sort through them and find their photo. And if they are a kiddo who is here on Sunday who did not attend VBS this week, then instead they can just draw a picture or they can write the verse in the middle part. But I believe that that is it. Everything else is the same, but it is Memory Verse Sunday and VBS Wrap Up Sunday. So hopefully that is everything you need. I won't be in town, but I will have my phone on me. So please, if you have any questions, feel free to text me anytime. I'm going to be reaching out to a couple people to find someone that will be the person to let you know when it's time to head down for Memory Verse Sunday. So when I send the text with this video link, I will know by that point who it is that's going to be telling you what time it is to head down. So I thank you guys so much for serving on this Sunday, and I will see you later. Thank you. Bye.